They'd rather write the Bible than
Hey, did you guys? Hey, I think Oh man, guys.
Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering why things here are a bit, well, off. You see, this is Jerusalem around 100 BC or so. Oh, I know that's hard to imagine. I mean, I'm a visual person too. But let me see what I can do about that. Jerusalem, a time where the voice of God was no longer heard in the land. You see, generations had gone by since someone had been given word from the Lord. That's what they're all listening for. Desperately, relentlessly listening for.
Hi, you have reached Dark Ages Hotline. God is currently ignoring you right now. How may I direct your call?
Well, most of them anyway. However, this is the setting in which we find our story. The story you are telling.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, we find ourselves in Jerusalem at a time where the voice of God was not heard.
Can you hear me now?
Where they are also in the middle of a drought. It hadn't rained the entire winter season, and they were getting pretty desperate. So, the people of Israel went to a man named Hone, who was renowned for having his prayers answered, and they all attributed this to his good standing with the Lord.
I work out.
He's holy and he knows it!
So, the assembly got together and relentlessly asked Hone to pray for rain until he finally agreed to do so. The people were elated and followed him outside the city gates to watch him pray. But before Hone prayed, he did something strange. He took a long staff and drew a circle around himself. Then, in what was expected to be a quiet, reverent prayer, Hone kneeled in the middle of his circle and proclaimed the following.
Lord of the universe, I swear by your great name, thou shalt not move from this circle until you have mercy upon your children.
I must say, Hone was one of those people who didn't expect what people normally expected from the Lord, and therefore didn't act how normal people expected him to act. And the way he pushed the Lord in such a seemingly irreverent way, well, that is simple with some. But listen, as the people waited and murmured uncomfortably at his bold act, they felt something. Maybe it was nothing, but it came again and again, and softly it began to rain. The people rejoiced over every drop.
Raindrops are falling on my head! I've been waiting for you my entire life!
But Hone wasn't satisfied with this mere sprinkle. So, still kneeling in his circle, he prayed this.
Not for such rain have I prayed, but rain that will fill cisterns, caverns, and pits.
And immediately a torrential rain came down. Witnesses say that each drop was the size of an ant. Quickly, flash floods, the people ran up to the temple and up on high ground to escape it. Seeing people in anguish, Hone, still kneeling in the circle that had not been washed away, once again sought the Lord.
Not for such rain have I prayed, but rain of goodwill, blessing, and grace.
And the Lord responded in agreement as the torrents lifted, yet still continued to rain, refreshing upon the land and its people. And so, despite Hone's rash prayers, the people were grateful to have a man who sought relentlessly on their behalf to find the blessings that God had for them. And then all Jerusalem T-bowed before the Lord and gave thanks.